girl badder. Glitz and glamour, boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type, so if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Block that shot there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice front kick there. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so Dillashaw swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh!
Now a knee. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Flying through the air, he lands the knee. That's good defense to block that punch.
Nice.
Dillashaw's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Big power shot there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Nice hook lands. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early. Shot there, DC, if one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Seconds of the round. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. 5 minutes in the books. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close. All right, so back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice body kick there. Makes the bad man stop. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dillashaw. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Man, has his chin been tested early. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after his fight.
He's hurt.
Nice knee landed there by Dillashaw. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
Trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call it back.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now, you have seen enough. This guy is beat. Ton of trouble right now.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
As he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, both fighters dealing with some real swelling here. He looks like he's allergic to a peach.
I mean, he looks like me if I ate some shellfish.
Right.
This guy's awful.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Got him hurt badly now. Unable to Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful defensive skills on display. I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus...
Wow. He's wobbling now.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this. Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's cock and smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to...
2 minutes to go. All right, so Dillashaw's knee to the body. That one blocked by the opponent. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Good block there. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages. Back to his feet.
Right hand.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Big right hand. All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Look at that leg.
See if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting. He's hurt. Back to the feet now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. Fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, not I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, not oh, not I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when you're looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. Feel that fear in your eyes when you see me.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up-only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Big right hand. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Oh, big elbow.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Another nice combination to the head. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice leg kick.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
And an uppercut. It won't take many of those.
Catafrance is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
That one's sneaky. Nice strike.
Right on the button.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Under a minute to go.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh my God.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Holy smokes.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. That's the first shot. So if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Front kick by Conor.
Oh, he's hurt again. He's hurt bad. Body shot. Nice.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
He hurt him again. Now he's back up.
Do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a week. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Bottles on bottles, we stay.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Side kick is there.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Big right hand. That one appeared to stun him.
Hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Massive right hand. Circling to his right. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, hurt. Nice, solid push.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just digs into the body.
He does that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice body shot.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Well, he is at his kickboxing desk tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh, that's big. What a fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and flying knee right on the chin.
Oh! Oh, uppercut.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh.
He's hurt now. Oh, shades just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which... All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Cut on his lip. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going. Oh, big left. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as...
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. All right, so he's landed a few semi uppercuts already, DC. Perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the hard...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no!
Oh, big left hook there. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both to see that check.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Oh, man, look at that one body shot.
That shows the power. The power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, nice knee. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
Oh, you didn't like that one.
Oh, I think he still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. So the swelling at this point appears to... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go. Rip the body there.
Say less. Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these talking about they gonna do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches out the drink, but I can't kill them. Baby hole. I grew up in school, with the turbo with the stove. 16 Did he probably troll? I get it Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick, I told Poolie just like...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnson.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at... Oh! Oh, nice check on the leg kick off right there.
Nice punch land.
How good is this action about a minute in? I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, if you can hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Nice combination lands to the head.
Johnson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really put his opponent on skates.
Combinations here. Oh, and now a big left hand. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, landing some big shots, too. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Johnson's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste, but that cut on his... Oh, back to the feet.
Oh, right hand.
Big head kick. Oh, huge left.
Barely missed it.
How good was that? All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool to get him. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as
Johnson's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Easy shot. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Nice jab. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Big right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
Trying the flying knee there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Right hook to the head blocked. And these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Lands the double jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Great block there.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Out of range with that kick attempt. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the jump. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, right hand land. There you go. Oh! Big combination. Oh, big elbow. Oh,
back to his feet.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Ooh, so now things are going to get interesting. That strike appears. An elbow! Oh, big left. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Archer, that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eyes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are... Like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that...
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. Oh, he got him again.
Missed the body there. Hook lands. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of there.
That'll do it!
Oh, my!
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a land. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, big elbow. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Oh, flying knee.
Way to test the chin there. Landing a beautiful combination to the head.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
And that's the danger.
danger in the engagement there.
Oh, huge right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Got the hook in quickly.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard that he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And that one certainly found the target. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh!
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Less than a minute to go in the round.
Oh, big shot land. Nice strike.
Connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Blood dripping now from the lip. He lands the kick to the body there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and again, another kick to the body. Useful one there.
Nice block.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Beautiful job.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right there.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, I'm no fighter. All right, right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. Both of them are landing massive shots. I mean, geez Louise.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Beautiful knee. Oh, with authority the body. 2 rounds in the books. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open.
Oh, my goodness.
Stand up. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, not about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. I gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. So it cap is half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it. Car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set pace. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, no about
choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, my just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they gonna have the mission. Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up your anus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' for.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Hook to the head by Catafrance. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, they're trying huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, nice hook by Catafrance. Over and over, the elbow finds its home. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Big hook. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show it.
Blocks the shot.
Just work. I'm gonna stop it. Just work.
Just misses with the right. Catafrance gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you see, oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
He's got a cut above the eye now. Big elbow there, lands.
Big knee to the body.
Another nice knee to the body.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, yet another knee landed by Catafontes. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to look like it did stun him a little bit. Big uppercut. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would serve him up. Go get him.
Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at him over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight. But right now, he's got to pay the price.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. That blood becoming a real factor. Oh, huge left. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Lands the low kick. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys...
dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, you're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, the man's lowest on the total, you got the G, you have to build it, that machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in the middle.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Big shot to the head.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started and they are getting after it. This could be it. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, blood dripping now from the lip.
Oh, nice elbow.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, he lands that teep. Blood dripping now from the lip.
Oh, big elbow. Liver kick. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Huge elbow hit.
Oh, my goodness.
So far, a frantic pace as expected.
Block that punch.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so active out there.
High velocity elbow is blocked. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open with the now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, uppercut.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
That punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Great right hand.
High amplitude elbow.
You heard him bad.
Well, it's been a wild fight. He's wobbled now. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh!
And a knee. Lands to the body there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue.
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this to this point.
All right, second round underway. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that comes. Oh, there's his head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee. Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blow.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. What a beautiful uppercut on that shot.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're... Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Back to the feet now. check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Under 2 minutes to go. Violent struck to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Big right hand there. Head kick attempt. Could be the beginning of the end here. That's it. Holy smokes.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, faded black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take it to the floor. Make them understand I'm on the go. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my right to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. I could really hit to stay all of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink and die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, Hobart, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early go.
And honestly, Johnny, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Brandon Moreno.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, half trying to find that shot again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Moreno's eye now closing up. Over and over, that elbow finds its home.
Beautiful hands on this play. Another punch lands.
Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now,
That's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow him to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, he might get finished here. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive. That is so back to these two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the fish. This might be the biggest shot.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers are speaking. My telling them phone and they stepping on 3 like bought a chain that's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my paper we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a dealing. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had to ice on my neck cause little shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking they hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a shot. You won't be in this gun if you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP, I done signed up with them jam. Jay-Z had to knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up, they had time to wait. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling. Oh, my goodness. These dudes are going at it. Oh, she's opening up on him now.
Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Big knee there. Oh, huge left. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice body shot. An uppercut landed. Another one hurt.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta break 'cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta break 'cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them bowling. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning. Been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit they got ruined. Ain't nobody gonna stop them.
All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Excellent blocking. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time.
Thought I might have quit, thought I hung it up, thought I think again. Crazy, that depends. What's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me. Keep them on the edge, keep them on their toes, keep them wondering, keep them wanting more, eating out my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't care what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing that my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep the store you give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, so got the hunger, press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important, not impressed with me. Ain't looking for endorsements, dropping masterpieces left and right. Ignore the hate, like testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather.
Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a faux peep. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell, I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these expensu ochas then cemented in society.
Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time.
Future that I've been praying for someday. When I get it, when nobody gonna take it away. No, 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 no. But if it's time for yourself, believe me, baby, you won't need nobody else.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Nice, nice. Really great job today. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up.
Scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. God, I mean yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good? Then I agree. Fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with this sheep. All these swans see.
Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Dominated today. Good work. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather.
Shambolic, my side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've heard them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Okay.
No tone, right? Turn my voice up.
Yeah.
Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash your shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat, the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage, he killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mice though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck you really say that?
Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Say less. Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. You dominated today. Good work. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I like to see. Volume and precision.
This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I chill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him.
Another one! Now he's back up.
Uppercut. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. There's that body shot. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, big left.
That knee hurt him.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice comment.
candy painted. Old school Chevy. God rain down blessings. That broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from street easy to breathe and weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Going to the shit, look, hit it up, giddy up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving get some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneeled and prayed that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never rest a parley. No sombrero, les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. Used to at a metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like Dale. Pray for a winner like Daddy. Stay true and nigga iconic. Pack a punch of Mike Donna. Pack the lunch tonight. Travel the road, just less chose. Battle my woes, collect foes. Stay the road. Nobody knows what we say to those. We say they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. The rest of parley. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Kama Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produced the outcome. Militant, the benefits and diligence is awesome. Bitch, I made like Caesar. Trips out to Ibiza. Eating steak and lobster when we came from EBTs. Niggas be putting them real fast when they on that entrepreneur path. You can be sure of that. When you come too easy, it won't last. Swear they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never rest a parley. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm with that. I'm with that.
All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. It's not for me.
All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out. You through. Bro.
I'm better than you guys. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. 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 Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my neck, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the... All right, so... Oh! Huge left! sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling as they are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, uppercut. He's hurt again.
Oh! Gets back to his feet. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time the opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it was straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. What a fight.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Oh, no.
90 seconds to go in the round. Back and forth we go. Landing a good series of strikes here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of... Oh! And back to his feet. Oh!
Oh, man, he's hurt.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Big power shot there.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Big left hook there. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Big right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just misses with the left hook.
What a beautiful head kick lands.
Good defense. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh, that's big.
Massive left hand. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
Oh, flying knee to the head. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually go out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some feeding to it.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, the kick landed. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Nice crack there. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a clean blow. And a
combination to get the knockdown.
Oh, that's right hand. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, knee. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, both landed.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness. This is such a crazy fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
Oh, big knee! Oh, he gets back up, but oh!
That leg can hurt.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh! Big knee to the body!
Oh, a nice knee.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man, well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody... Oh. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big overhead. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing a... Gotta keep pressing here. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, be you, and get your weight up.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein whole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like it's Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am, bitch, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set, cause our lowest is passing it. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of shit, then my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane, and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, but we bringing back Motown. No sparing this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get fed up from my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut. Don't make way for a prodigy. Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get fed up from my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut. Don't make way for a prodigy.
Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who
told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, book it a $1.95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for living past twice. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, and televise crime, I'm ahead of my time. Tip of hottest mind, this shit no action about design.
Sometimes a damn breaks, and sometimes you can't wait, they broke the canvas back. Gonna take us all down straight.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away, right by your bay. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me, it's more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And if dying quick is your only option, then crying is it. I mind my business, the one that paid me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sonny, please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tats on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly, now some of y'all barely breathing because of me.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete, cause I'm nice like that, baby I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari, se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari, Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got
they love us. But they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I look fear straight in the eye.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. We about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. On different levels, peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try, see, they can never replace. I live my life more than courageous. I live my life more than courageous. I live my life more than courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. I live my life more than courageous. I live my life more than courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow topping, call us a blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, then go ahead. Glitz and glamour, we cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Nice counter left there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Royval's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, big elbow. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Body shot.
Back and forth we go. Oh, with authority, the body.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, punches and bunches.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Well, he's able to get back.
Oh, he's got the spin. Oh, body shot.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation, just a little concentration. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep. Do a work with the jab. Nice block. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Crazy numbers round one. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Cata France.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Right on the button. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. That left hook was crazy.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Huge block there. Under 2 minutes to go.
You hit him first.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Whiffs on the elbow. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Oh, great block there.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Straight right is there.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Back to the overhand right, not there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Timely deep. Volley shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play Tony Romo. Absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Well, this is a good sign, the doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. It seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, round two. Just missed on the uppercut. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Caught Francis able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What?
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Slipped and countered by Royval.
Leg kick lands.
Nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Royval. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Nice straight right lands. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Well, his uppercut has been borderline lethal here tonight. You start to wonder just how many more of that shot his opponent can take. And you see the numbers bottom of your screen. This guy might have a record for uppercuts landed before this fight is said and done. Royval's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Big elbow there, lands. Moving to his left. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, man, I think we got to start calling this guy Big Pun as he lands another punishing uppercut. Somebody's going to have to adjust here. This fight's going to be over.
The opponent needs to adjust. He's got to find a way to anticipate those strikes coming up the middle. He's got to find a way to see those uppercuts coming to complete the guard. You can have your hands up. The uppercut is not coming straight at you. It's coming up through the middle. He's got to roll those shoulders. He got to keep his elbow.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Round two coming up next. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of taste. He don't get a lot of it now.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Royval's eye starting to swell now. Nice job by the defensive fighter. Oh, huge kick. Uppercut lands. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Look at the redness on his body, man.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds. You are on wobbly legs.
Choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, beach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, go with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie within? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is, real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem, no need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers, deceased presidents on the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on falling forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid nose. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm telling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way I get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, know electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You got the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like for the chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a deal and I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause little shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no distance 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You gon' be in this front and you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. In the block and I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You got the way and all you do is text and listen.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of it rooms. We finna break the rules, and we gon' it slip, I gotta stand tall. That's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This is my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one, not the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up until the ground. Put my head up until the crown me. My ring finger.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Oh, nice kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, one more to the body for good measure. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, a big left hand. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Figueredo. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive. And that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueredo.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lands a strike there.
He's in a lot of trouble. That jab hurt him. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
He's not okay. He's not okay. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Low kick lands flush. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Figueredo's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Come on, push through it.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Figueredo gets caught by the inside leg. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight. He is cut above the eye here. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Figueredo's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are.